My cavalry died here, didn't they? They didn't really do much else. Got the kills there. Obviously, all the action really took place at the entrance here. You can just see the amount of corpses that the enemy took on the way in. Not mass amount of damage, but you know, a lot of these units that were coming in here were quite heavily armored. So it was good to see those guys go down. And there you go. Well, they're still going. Don't forget, guys, this is all alpha footage, so there's still issues. But yeah, you can see this is where the fight went down. Yeah, and then held them here and absolutely crushed them. It wasn't even hard. So yeah, we're going to switch over now and we're going to bring on our devs. So guys, get your questions ready and we'll be back very, very soon. So we go over to BRB.
Hello, welcome back. I'm joined now by Janos Gaspar, who is our lead designer on Total War Attila, and Ed, who is our lead programmer as well. So 5 questions at us. We've had a couple of questions already. What was the Constantinople one you liked? What should we go for?
Yeah, there was a question about Constantinople as a unique city, and yes, it will be a unique settlement, and it will be big. It's very hard to capture and very big.
Yeah. But in the way that it's been designed as well, obviously it reflects that kind of Byzantine sort of look and feel, right? So we've got big cathedrals and stuff like that in the city.
Yeah, it's essentially when the game starts, we are already like 70 years after the.
Smile, Ed, you're on camera.
So we are 70 years after the refoundation of the city by Constantine, and at this point it's a huge, already very well-populated city. It's over 600,000 inhibitors, so it will be a big city.
I saw a question just now which was, what exactly do political and public support actually do? So that's probably worth going into a bit more detail.
Ed, do you want to speak about them?
Sorry, what was the question?
Political and public support in
I think Janos should be asking that one.
Okay.
That one.
Yeah, essentially one is coming from all your family members, so all your family members provide you some influence that can be used for politicking within your faction, and the other part is coming from how the population of the cities and just generally how the population of the cities like you. So you have to maintain a balance between the popular and the public opinion.
I saw a question about agents there. Will there be any new agents? But it's more about how the agents work this time around, right?
Yeah. So the agent trees actually drive the availability of your actions. So in Rome 2 you had all of the actions available for every agent from the beginning. Now as you level up an agent, you unlock skills.
Yeah, skill trees are back, so you have the skill trees. Whenever you select a new skill, you can essentially unlock a new ability for your agent and a new action. Yeah.
Cool. Sorry, just replying to someone there. So it's just an interview.
We shouldn't read the meanwhile.
Well, I'm trying to do 2 things at once. It's not very good. So is politics system the same as Rome 2? So it's developed a little more actually, hasn't it?
Yeah, it's completely different. Essentially, the core is the family tree this time around. So one of the most important thing is manage your own family. So you have your family tree that is going back to the generations and.
Sorry, someone just asked, can we raise Preston? So, well, I don't know if you can build Preston, then I don't see why not, But you'd have to have a word with Craig first. Yeah.
So, you have your family tree. It is populated from the beginning of the game, and you can look at back and see what's happening there up till the end of the game, and it's a very big, sprawling family tree. If you manage to do that, you can adopt different people into the family, you can marry it in different people, even from other factions, and the other thing is you can have illegitimate children as well. So you, as one big component, you have this family as a central bit of the politics, but meanwhile you have to maintain a balance with all the other people, all the other characters within your faction. And there's a very tangible effect of how well are you doing your politics. If you have too high power, or if you are trying to be too centralizing, then people will start to hate you, and there are effects on public order, and there are effects on loyalty of your people. But this is the same on the other side. If you're a bit impotent, then people will start to question where are you in charge, and you will get negative effects for that as well.
Oh, Janos, being Hungarian, how do you feel about working on a game about the Huns?
Hey, it's very interesting. It's very good.
Yeah. Another question I saw there was so if Attila is kind of arriving later in the campaign, can you prevent his arrival?
Not really.
He will come. He will come.
He will come.
He will rise. Okay.
How many turns per year?
4.
It's 4 turns per year, so we have proper seasons, and these seasons are changing over the time. So as you are progressing more into the game, the snow line is coming down, or even the summer will be drier, and the world becomes a worse and worse place to live in.
So do governors bring their own bodyguards in addition to the regular garrison, or do they lead the strongest garrison unit?
They bring their own bodyguard unit like a normal general would, so if you appointed him to be